Tinubus' secret deal to release Nnamdi Kanu begin. Seek political settlement. Finally, yes, Bola Ahmed Tinubu has finally sought political settlement to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want to tell you this, that this is coming after series of uh, people coming to meet him, and also series of involvement both home and abroad. And also of recent, the Sultan of Sokoto called Tinubu to order and made him to know about the importance of releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In this very broadcast, you will be meeting a very strong Igbo leader who also said a lot and reason why Tinubu should settle with this very idea to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So spare me a little bit of time as I drop this very video.
But all of a sudden, when we had that news, Southeast became a graveyard. There was so much, anger in the heart of people. People were not happy to receive that news. But be it as may, the Nigerians are moving forward. Igbos are moving forward. Which I've always said, Igbos are not ready. But I think these are the things that is happening that will make Igbos to come together. I will encourage every Igbo man, this is not the period to get annoyed. This is not the period to show anger. This is not the period to make our neighbors know that we are feeling sad. No. This is the period to prove a point that our neighbors will not know what is in our mind. Because it requires we planning now. It requires we coming together. The sentencing of Nnamdi Kanu will bring a lot of planning in the land. This is time for us to plan. This is the time for us to tell ourselves, look, we are not pretending again, because a lot has been shown to Igbos that they are being hated, that they don't love us. And because of this, we need to come together now and plot and plan for the success of an Igbo man in this Nigeria. Because we need to, how can we say it? A general was killed. A general was killed. If that thing has happened in Igbo land, that community or the neighboring community, by now they could have wiped them away. And this killing of a general, nobody is talking anything. An assistant police commissioner was killed, and nobody was saying anything. And we say, but now he has been talking. He has been talking. He didn't carry arms, and he was sentenced to life imprisonment. What is he showing? He's showing that, look, Igbos, you are being hated. Igbos, you are not being loved. Igbos, whatever you do, we will subdue you people, we will subject you people. All of you rather agree here. So what do we do as Igbos? We need to come together. We have all it takes. We are educated. We have our money. So all we need to do is to come back home and say, okay, because Nnamdi Kanu has been sentenced, what do we do now? How do we move? It is not time to quarrel. It is not time to fight. It is not time to show anger. Because when you are annoyed, you can't take well. This is time for us to come home and plot and plan and chart a way forward that will accommodate an Igbo man in this Nigeria if we really want to be together as a nation.
Now you said that the Igbos need to come together to prove a point and to plan. So what point exactly should the Igbo people prove? What plan should they make from now on?
The plan now is to make sure that we prove to our neighbors that we can be loved. To prove to our neighbors that we can be in leadership. To prove, because there is a lot of how do I put it? They have been telling a lot of lies against the Igbos. Very big lies against the Igbos, and they are carrying it against the Igbos. And because of it, whatever Igbos do, they don't see it to be the best thing. So what we need to do is to come back home, love ourselves first, plan for ourselves, You go to another, look at the destructions going on there. Let's bring our business back home. Let's come home. You see, in China, a lot of people are going to China to buy goods. We can do it in Igbo land. And when we do it in Igbo land, they will look for us. So now, all we just need to do is to come together as a race, as a region. You should forget so many things now. And just come together as a family. Then we will now...
Thank you so much, our Igbo leader. In fact, you have said it all. See, only the wise, only he that see it to be right, we say the way you just said it. Nnamdi Kanu has done nothing wrong, yet they sentence him to life imprisonment. Terrorists that have been going about with gun, weapons, nobody saw all of that. It is Nnamdi Kanu that they saw and gave a life sentence. Igbos, I think the time has come for you all to wake up. Ojus Okalu was just speaking for his own favor because those are the haters of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafrans, and those are the people that never want the good of Igbo. So please brace up, wake up, do all you can to help Nnamdi Kanu out of this very mess. Thank you.